Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to another CJ Green career video. Today's video, we've got our first ever game at Madison Square Garden. Now, if you're new to the channel, this Chicago Bulls team has started 0-4. I mean, we got drafted number 2. We're trying to build the Chicago team up. We did start 0-4, so there's a lot of work to do in the next coming videos. If we are going to push for that playoff spot. It's only early on in the season. It's going to be a long series. So if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, get involved, subscribe. We've got a lot of NBA dropping. Now that the rookies are in the game, we're definitely going to be doing some My League type of videos. So before we get into the game, I will be purchasing a new tattoo, as you guys can see. We're gonna try and fill out our entire body as we go through. So we're getting a tattoo on our leg in today's video. You can see here before we have our first game at Madison Square Garden, which should be an absolute ripper. Can't wait to get into that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We've got a chance to get our first win of the season. Like I said, 0-4. We need a win. We don't win now, bad things are gonna happen. We just did hear the news that Klay Thompson did tear his Achilles. Now, that is some terrible news for the Golden State Warriors. It's terrible news for the league. I mean, Klay Thompson's one of the best players in the league, and for him to be out for so long, it's very disappointing. Wish him nothing but the best. Hopefully, we see Klay return, and it'll be interesting to see what happens now with the Golden State Warriors. But we are taking on the New York Knicks, who are currently 0-4 as well. They are definitely going to be looking for a win. I mean, we fall to 0-5. We have a lot of work to do, so it should be very interesting. I just wanted to show you guys the standings, just where we're sitting in our division at the moment before we get into the game. In the division that we're in, the Central Division in the East, we're currently last 0-4. But you see, the Cleveland Cavaliers are only 2-0. The Milwaukee Bucks 2-1. Indiana Pacers 1-1. So there is definitely room for improvement. There's definitely room for us to get back into the shape of things. Now, we're in the East, so I mean, that does give us a bit of leeway. So we're here at Madison Square Garden, our first ever game at MSG. A lot of people talk about this place being one of the best arenas to play at. We had our first ever game at Staples Center, so this should be very good. I can't wait to get into it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys are ready for CJ Green to take over this league. I mean, we're trying to push for that starting lineup. It's been our goal from the very outset that we wanted to be a starter. We want to be a starter quickly. A lot of people are saying to build up team chemistry. You can definitely tell in today's video that, I mean, things are moving in the right direction. Now, I'm thinking of doing a video where you guys will actually be able to see the entire game. It might be like an instant premiere or something like that. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But CJ Green, here we go, MSG. We actually get subbed in 1 minute into the first quarter, so a bit of foul trouble here for the Chicago Bulls starting point guards. CJ Green comes in, 6-0 hole we're in at the moment. Beautiful pass from CJ inside and an easy layup there. Wendell Carter Jr. is actually injured at the moment, which is disappointing, but CJ Green going inside, almost getting it to go. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Now, my free throws have improved. We all know that it took a long time for CJ Green to hit a free throw, and you'll see in today's video, I mean, it's actually improving. I mean, he misses here, which is disappointing. We're trying to get our percentages right up. CJ Green again. This time knocks it down. So 3 plays 6 early on in this matchup. CJ Green in the corner for 3. Struggled with our jump shot in the last game. I mean, we have to come out. We have to shoot better. Have a look at this shot from RJ Hampton. How does this shot go in? I honestly have got no idea how that shot went down. You just got to take it as it is. But CJ here, pick and roll. We know how good he is in the pick and roll situations. Throws the lob. Oh boy, CJ Green. I'd love to see how many lobs we're going to throw this season. As Knox in the corner for 3. He knocks the shot down. And New York are balling at the minute. 6 plays 12 early on in this first quarter. CJ Green dancing at the top of the key. Stepping back for 3. Creating space. Knocking it down. So that very nice step back from CJ Green. Look how much space it creates. RJ Barrett cannot get there as we get through 5 minutes to go in this first. Knox was just taking over early on in this matchup. He's got a few points. CJ Green setting the screen, going to the corner. Struggled with the jump shot in the last video. Knocking down his second consecutive 3 of the quarter. And maybe this is the game. The lid comes off the rim. CJ gets the rebound. Fast break here. Now, I think we just got a little bit too adventurous here. Tries to throw the no look. Knox gets the rebound. And here come New York. We have to be so much better than that if we are going to stay consistent and get W's for the for the Chicago Bulls. I was going to say the New York Knicks. Into the second quarter here. Speaking of the New York Knicks, they get out to a 6-point lead, but CJ extremely aggressive. Have a look at him here, dancing around, going inside, getting fouled, and 1. So big play there from CJ, going to the line, has a chance to complete the 3-point play. This would be big. 4-point deficit at the minute. CJ Green gets it to go. So 11 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound early on in this matchup. It's a 3-point game. Peyton, beautiful pass inside, and Robertson gets that to go. We just need to be better in these scenarios. I mean, we can't let teams get away from us. You see here, CJ just had a little bit of a hesitation there, and Robertson didn't actually know what to do there. CJ gets it to go. Nice pass out from CJ. Levine for 3. He misses. Zach Levine was struggling early on in this matchup as CJ gives away a free foul there. I don't know why we had to foul there. But like I said, 34-39. We're starting to get into this game. You can see CJ come around the screen. That's actually starting to call some plays for us, which is really nice. Now, CJ does miss the 3 here. Our jump shot needs to improve. We're starting to get some boards as well. Gets the rebound, running the fast break. Look at the beautiful pass to Zach Levine. Zach Levine running the floor just how you want it. And it's back to a 7-point lead. CJ, beautiful pass to Levine. Levine starting to heat up in this game. He knocks down the 3. And the New York Knicks, they need a timeout. So CJ, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists in this opening half. Probably our best opening half as a NBA player so far. We trailed the New York Knicks by 4 points early on in this matchup. And things are looking okay. I mean, we fought back. I mean, New York got out to a nice little lead. We are in search for our first win. Both teams are 0-4. As you see, CJ here gets subbed out for the remainder of the first half. But I mean, a lot more minutes in the first half for CJ, which was really good. That is something you want to see. 58-57 heading into halftime in this matchup. So after being down pretty big in that opening half, we do fight back. I mean, so you could say CJ really led the charge. Him and Zach Levine really got going in that first half as we swing into the second. So 64-64, Marketing going inside, throwing it down. Can we get our first win of the season? My God, we are battling. We are trying to get there. As you see, Knox go inside. He throws it down. I mean, New York Knicks were definitely a team we're looking at when we were thinking in the draft. I mean, we were definitely looking at them going there as CJ dancing around inside, going in and getting fouled. How is that not a flagrant? I'm not too sure how they did not give that a flagrant. Robertson, though, inside. He is an absolute beast in this game, and he is just killing us at the minute. 68 plays 70. Barrett here. R.J. Barrett, my God, throws it down with the right hand. That was unreal. It's a 4-point lead for New York, and I mean, my God, we're trying everything to stay in this, but we're just struggling as C.J. Green throws a nice little pass. He gets subbed out here. New York hold a 5-point lead early on in this second half. I'd say late in this second half, but I mean, we lose this, we drop to 0-5. As you see, we actually do get subbed back in here in the last quarter. So it's a 6-point lead for the New York Knicks. We trail 13 points, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. We are fighting to get into that starting lineup, and here we go. Big last term coming up, and I don't know how that is a charge. CJ Green gets hit with the charge, and New York just have the answers yet again. Things are going to have to change here in Chicago if we are going to win these games, but we're not done yet. Zach Levine, nice little hop step, left-handed, puts it in. So back to a 6-point game. I mean, there's still plenty of time here, but a lapse of defense results in a free bucket to the New York Knicks. But like I said, we are not done. CJ going inside, throwing it down with 2 hands. We know how he explodes to the rim and how explosive he can be. 2 seconds to go. 90 plays 96. CJ, rebound, push the ball. Now, I mean, you need to look ahead. I mean, you definitely need to look ahead. And this is a scenario where, I mean, we get the mismatch. We call for the isolation. It's Robertson on Green, dancing at the top. Can we get around him? You see, I get the first quick step, going inside, and Robertson sends Green back. How did that not... I mean, Robertson just recovered. I don't know how it happened, but 90 plays 96. We had our chances in this game. Green in the corner for 3. It rims out, and that is the story of our season so far. 90-96. Barrett throws the lob. Robertson throws it down. And I tell you what, we are on our way to being 0-5. My Lord. We're taking on the Cavs in the next video. You see CJ Green gets subbed out, and we drop this game. So our first game at Madison Square Garden is a L. And we have some soul searching to do as we head to Cleveland. 104-118. 0-5. What needs to be changed for us to win these games? Do I need to take over a little bit more? Do I need to be more aggressive? But we lose to the New York Knicks, and we have a lot of work to do. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm enjoying getting these out to you. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. The more likes these videos get, the quicker I can get these videos out to you, and the quicker CJ Green can push on with his my career. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay blessed. Check out all the other videos, and I'll see you in the next video on the channel as we look and we still search for our first win as a Chicago Bull.